Welcome, folks, to downtown Atlanta and Mercedes-Benz Stadium, site of this year's Chick-fil-A Peach Bowl and, of course, part of the college football playoff. It's time now for the quarterfinals, with the top four seeds a time to begin their quest toward the national championship. But they run into a battle-tested team already coming off one playoff victory, trying to shock the world here today and make the semifinals. As we'll see the number 9 seed in this playoff, the SMU Mustangs, taking on the top-seeded team in the playoff, the Miami Hurricanes. 3A Sports College Football. I'm Chris Fowler here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. And here we go, a college football playoff quarterfinal game. We'll see which team's going to be moving on. Kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this playoff game is about to get underway. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. Two backs now flanking the quarterback. Secondary up now, trying to jam these receivers. They'll tackle him right at the 31.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
Dropping back, it's Stone. Bringing pressure. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
In college football today, the quarterbacks get rid of the ball often so fast that this is a great example for young players on the defensive line. If you can't get to the quarterback, watch their eyes and try to get your hands up so when the ball comes, you can knock it away.
Third down, out of the shotgun. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. Third and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes. Just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this fourth and short.
Running it back, it's Johnson. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. On the run, it's Martinez. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, this is what I love to see from a defense. Is the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
Pressure is coming. He's hit as he throws it. He pulls it in for a big gain. Good enough for a fresh set of downs. They'll spot the ball at the 40.
Just a great throw and an even better catch here by Miami to be able to come up with a big play for this offense. And just, oh my gosh, just an embarrassment of riches when it comes to Miami in the wide receiver position. You could say not recently, they had some pretty good players, but you go back, Michael Irvin, Andre Johnson, Reggie Wayne, Santana Moss. I just could keep going and going when it comes to the Canes.
Offense getting set. It's second down. To throw, it's Ward. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end.
Boy, that's pretty good coverage here by this defense. Not much of a window to throw this ball into, but the quarterback's accuracy and the size of the tight end picks up a nice gain.
Critical third down play for this offense right here. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Third down play here out of the shotgun. Makes the catch. It's Brown. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be fourth down and inches to go.
Well, a quick short throw here, not able to convert for the first down. You'd love to see that route maybe a little bit deeper to give yourself a better chance, but they come up a little bit short. So now it's decision-making time for the coach. I'd be shocked if they didn't go for it.
The ball near midfield. The head coach decides to go for it on fourth down. And the quarterback's going to sneak it. That decision to go for it on fourth down doesn't work out.
How about that defensive front and the linebackers collapsing down on the football? You would think that the quarterback sneak is a safe call, an easy call to get the yards that you need, but not with that push by that defensive line.
Toss it to the back, running left. Breaking free at the 35. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
The old toss play, and this is a play that used to be so popular in college football when teams ran out of the I formation. Nowadays, you can pretty much run the toss out of almost any formation. But the key is still sealing the edge, whether it's your tight end or your offensive tackle. Got to seal the edge to be able to allow your back to get to the corner.
Second effort, their defense cannot stop them short of the marker.
The defense has got to do a much better job here of adjusting to the pre-snap motion. They just kind of stayed in place, and it gave the receiver plenty of room there to make a nice play.
The Mustangs looking to cash in this red zone trip. Hands off to the left. And he'll make it in for the score. Touchdown, Ponies.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. When they're rolling like this, results in quick and positive results.
And the PAT makes it 7-0 Doble scoring. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. Returner decides to fair catch this. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. Defense got a big fourth down stop in the last possession. Let's see what happens here. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Back to throw. It's Ward. Here's a shot toward the right sideline. Catch made at the 20 in the deep shot. Big gain. And they'll bring him down, but this offense creates a huge chunk play.
Man, that is a big play by this offense. Now they move the ball into the red zone. And if you're the defensive coordinator, you better be ready because the momentum that they've created, they're probably going to take a shot to the end zone right here.
He hands it off from the gun. Runs right over the defender. They bring him down at the 7. The offense set up now with a first and goal.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
And the Canes come to the line with first and goal. They'll try to run it in on first and goal. And he runs it into the end zone. Touchdown, Canes.
Well, that's an example right there of what vision and patience and ability can do for running back. He was on a mission to get into the end zone, and really, he made it look easy.
And the PAT is good. Now they get set to kick it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the SMU offense is back out on the field now. They scored a touchdown in their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. Looking for some space. It's Smith.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Back to throw. It's Stone. He's looking deep here. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. He's got some room and some blockers here. He'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Boy, just a drive killer right there, Chris. And he didn't seem to throw that ball with much confidence. Just put it up for grabs, and the defense comes down with it.
And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. They punched it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop him this time. Oh, what a cut, and still going. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down. Well, the big fella's Kirk flowing to the right there. The defense just has no answer. It's a huge gain.
Yeah, and what a patience there by the running back, just allowing those blocks to be set up there off to the right, and then once he saw the crease in the defense, accelerates through that hole to show you what kind of speed he has for a big gain and a first down. That's just not a whole lot of options here for this quarterback on the RPO. The defense, give them credit. They did a nice job of sniffing it out. I wouldn't be surprised if the quarterback is second-guessing that decision of giving it to the back instead of pulling that and either running it himself or maybe making a nice throw.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And that's a solid gain before the defense is able to bring him down.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this third down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
Offense looking to keep this drive going into the red zone. It's third down and short. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. And he went backwards after the catch. That'll set up a fourth down now. Coach is going to take the 3 points. Here comes the field goal unit. This one is right through.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
You come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. And the returner decides to signal fair catch. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. DB is looking to jam the receivers at the snap. Scanning the field. It's Stone. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Kind of a fine line here, Chris, for me when it comes to throwing a screen pass. You don't want to throw it too early, obviously, and the defense reacts quickly and can sniff it out. And you definitely don't want to throw it too late and potentially get sacked. You've got to make sure it hits just right for this play to work.
Looking for the wideout. Not able to connect. Incomplete.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between the quarterback and the receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. You got a lot of time back there to throw the ball. And eventually, it's going to cost you.
And he'll drop back here on third down. Nice grab. It's Hudson. And the Mustangs bring their punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. And the returner is brought down. And the Miami offense is back on the field. They're trying to build this lead here. Had to settle for 3 last time out. He'll hand it off. Only a short gain in that run. Defense able to pen him in.
The defense coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Looking to pass. It's Ward. Receiver makes the catch. Enough for a first down at the 37.
The defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback, recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
The drive stays alive with that completion for a first down. Catch made on the out route. Then he'll run out of bounds, picking up a few yards on the play.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
Ball handed off. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Because I just love to see this offensive line in this running game able to establish themselves. This back is already over 50 yards. We're in the first half, so really good job of establishing the run game. Opens up the play action, opens up one-on-one opportunities. Just keep winning the battle up front.
Empty backfield. Offense spreading the field of 5 wide. They'll look to throw it here on second down. He's moving out of the pocket now. Extending the play now. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down.
Boy, this defense, everything you want from them they do here except contain the quarterback. Nobody's open downfield. They pressure the quarterback. The only problem is they can't keep him short of the first down mark.
Tackle made after just a short gain. Important second down play coming up. Dropping back. It's Ward. He's moving out of the pocket. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
I love that this guy's not willing to just give up on plays. You know, he's got enough athletic ability to give you some positive yards in the run game, and he's able to do that right here.
So it's third and short from the opponent's 28. Let's see what the play call is here. They're already in field goal range, but thinking about the end zone. Can they pick up the first on the ground? Gain moves it to the 24. That's a fresh set of downs.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. That's caught. It's George.
The slot receiver can go inside or to the outside. This time he sets the defender up and then works across the middle for the completion.
Fans of the defense got to be frustrated. The offense cannot be stopped here. They bring him down after a gain. Looks like they'll spot it inches short of a first down. And they convert here on third down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. On third down, it's a handoff. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
They don't block the defensive he shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Forced out of bounds, just short of the end zone.
I love to see this by this quarterback. And instead of giving up on the play and just throwing it away or trying to put one into coverage, he just takes off, reminds his defense what he can do with his legs, and almost took it to the house.
On 3rd and goal, they'll try to run it in. And he runs it into the end zone. Touchdown, Hurricanes. So with playoff pressure, Kirk, the offense executes a long, grinding, methodical drive.
You know, the thing I've loved about this offense all year long is their ability to either hit the big play or not have to rely on that. They're able to sustain a drive and still come up with points and get a touchdown.
And the extra point gives them a double-digit lead. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. This one will be fair caught. Here comes the Mustangs offense back on the field. They're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Running back with the football. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29. 2nd down here. Time for perhaps just one more play before the 2-minute warning. Tries the right with a quick throw. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down. Defensive backs up at the line, showing press. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Grab down the middle. It's Bailey. Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time. Here's the handoff. Gets into space at the 50. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
You know, all week the defensive coordinator told us about the quarterback. He told us about the receivers and how they're going to throw the football. But, man, they better get locked in on stopping this run game because that was a big-time game.
Oh, a sack. The senior on this defense making a big play.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
That sack sets up a 2nd down and long. Looking downfield, it's Stone. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. And they bring him down after a solid gain, but it's still well short of the 1st down marker. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. He's going for a big play downfield. Catch made down inside the 15. They make the tackle, but it sets the offense up for a 1st and goal from the 10.
Good job here by this offense coming up with his 1st down on that 3rd down play. They knew they're going to have to deal with a lot of pressure, did their job, gave the quarterback time. They convert, and listen, you're down early in this game. Every possession matters. You need points on this drive, and they're able to have that chance now with that conversion.
They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
That's a great play all around by this defense. Your 1st-level defenders hold their own at the point of attack, allowing the 2nd and 3rd-level players to roam free and make...
Touchdown, Mustangs. This quarterback on fire today.
Love to watch this quarterback go out and execute in this kind of situation. He's doing a great job of ignoring the scoreboard and feeling a sense of pressure to have to play with more urgency. Right now, he's executing. We're only in the 2nd quarter. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
So the offense gets momentum, scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. Interesting position here. How aggressive do they get to try to add to this lead before halftime? First play of the drive, they come out throwing. Using his legs on the scramble. Breaks loose at the 40. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout. One play already to the 46-yard line. It'll be first down. To throw, it's Ward. Receiver makes the grab.
Chris, the more we watch these spread offenses attack in today's game, it's not just about the vertical shots with the taller receivers on the outside. Defenses are challenged even more by those smaller slot receivers and their quickness in space.
Who makes the grab? And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. First down, looking to throw the football. And it falls incomplete with just 6 seconds remaining to play. Just time enough for one more play in the half. Using his legs, it's Martinez. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. So, with only a few seconds left in the half, out comes the field goal unit. After making his first attempt, this one is from 38 yards out. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Mustangs will kick it off to begin the second half. And the fair catch signaled for and taken. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. First play of the second half is a handoff. It's a 2-yard gain. Second and 8.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Scanning the field. It's Ward. It's an out route, the catch made. They bring him down after a short gain there.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a third down play. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Caught over the middle. It's Johnson. They bring him down, but not before he gains first down yardage.
Nice find there by the quarterback on third down. One of the most telling stats for me at the end of the game is how you do on third down. Being a good third down team is invaluable to your team's offensive success. That's why you drill it so much in practice.
He's brought down, but not before the gain to the 42-yard line.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. And is intercepted. Big takeaway, now looking for a big return. Inside the 10. Return to pick 6. Touchdown, SMU.
Great job here by the backer, just mirroring the quarterback, reading his eyes, and then stepping in front of that throw. Comes up with it, and then he goes back to high school, shows you what he can do with the ball in his hands, takes it in for a touchdown.
And the point after is good. Getting set to kick the ball off now. And the return man decides to signal fair catch. And the Miami offense is back on the field. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick 6 in the last possession. That run takes it across the 30-yard line.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
The game makes it 2nd and medium. Play action fake, looking to throw. Looking for his big tight end. And he's got it. Tackle finally made, but it's a big gain. Moves the ball to the 48. So off the play fake there, the big tight end gets open downfield.
I love this call right here. Anytime you can run the football, eventually it opens up play action. Linebackers and safeties' eyes are in the backfield. They lose the tight end completely, and a quarterback throws that one on rhythm for a nice gain.
The game makes it 2nd and medium. To throw, it's Ward. He's running out of time here. Just throws it away, but takes a big hit in the process.
Well, sometimes an answer for an offensive coordinator against a good pass rush is to move the launching point. Move the quarterback from one spot to another to affect the rhythm of the pass rush. That's not...
And now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from the start. And the defense jumps on the football.
I think that's on the quarterback and the offensive line. They were breathing down this quarterback's neck before he could even recognize that they were there, and they were able to knock it loose.
And the SMU offense is back out on the field now. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or will the defense come up with a stop? Defense is coming after him. Escapes the pocket, but cannot make a play, and they sack him.
Well, let's face it, they dug themselves a hole in the first half, but I'll tell you what, they're coming out with a new look and a new energy here to start the second half.
See if the offense can overcome that sack. 2nd and long. And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. Sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently protecting the quarterback, and it all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
We're going to throw it on 3rd and very long. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. 3rd down, critical down in distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
Fair catch made at the 20. Here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. They got into plus territory last time, but the drive ended on a fumble. They got to shake that off immediately. The pickup is 5 yards, so it's 2nd down and 5.
Well, much like what we saw in the first half, Chris, in this playoff game, no adjustments, go right back to giving this running back the football. He's had a monster day and continues to get positive yards.
Dropping back, it's Ward. Looking for his big tight end. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. Tackle made at the 41. That's a nice gain. They're getting closer to the 50.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
1st and 10 play coming up. Offense looking to throw the ball. Airing this one out toward the sideline. The ball is picked off. And he's got some open field ahead. Past the 50. And he steps out of bounds after a great return. What a hit. Sets up the offense in great position.
Chris, if you're going to make that throw, that's called a two ball. That means it's got to be on a line. Here he puts it way up in the air and allows the defender to come over and make a play on the ball. Great job by the defense.
And there's the handoff. They bring him down, but not before he gets inside the 30-yard line.
It was a nice job up front by the offensive line, but give the running back an assist for setting those blocks up before he's able to get downfield for the first down.
And that run is good for first down yardage. A new set of downs for this offense. He's past the marker and still going. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Every now and then we see a really good run. We tend to focus on what other people did in order for that run to happen, what the offensive line did. Maybe the receivers are blocking good on the edge. Sometimes the running back is pretty good too. And on that play, he picked up a lot of yards and made that happen with good effort.
The DB's right near the line now, showing press coverage. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. They'll give it to the running back. The defense all over him. They stop him right at the line.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Crucial. Third down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. The defense will wrap him up after a 7-yard gain. It'll bring up 4th down. And the Mustangs will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Pre-snap motion from the offense. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And they stop him just short. The defense really backed up now. It's 1st and goal.
You know, to me, Chris, with this offense, it's almost an extension of their running game. You put the receiver out in motion, you flip the ball out to him, out to the outside, let him do what he does best, which is use his instincts, and he picks up a first down.
Try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. Defense stops him short of the first down marker, and that'll do it for the 3rd quarter of play. Crucial play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up with a 2nd and goal. Applying for the touchdown on the right side. Muscles across the goal line. Touchdown, Ponies.
Man, that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a 3rd or a 4th later today.
The extra point up and good. So the lead now is 8 here in the 4th quarter. And the returner elects to fair catch it. No return. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Looks like he's going to run it. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1.
Boy, the defense trying to get after this quarterback. I love the concept. I love the idea. Here, they don't give up the big play. They prevent him from getting out and picking up huge yards.
Second down play coming up. Play action fake. Looking to throw. The QB throws his third pick of the day. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
Here comes the Mustangs offense back on the field. Suddenly, this is a tighter game. You'd love to build a drive, choose some clock. How aggressive will they get with the play call? And the runner brought down after just a short gain.
Man, just complimentary football, really, in a nutshell. They get this football back thanks to their own defense, creating that turnover, working with the lead like this. Really, it's all but over. Now the offense is just thinking about running the football and working that clock.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Inside the 25. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game.
And I love how they're using the receiver here in motion. With a weapon like this, just get him the football. Simple throw for the quarterback. He's got all that speed built up. You get him the ball out there in space with a couple blockers, and you get big plays like this right here.
First and goal, they'll try to run it in. Fights his way in for the score. Touchdown, Mustangs. It's an easy job for the play caller, right, Kirk? They can't stop the running back, feeding the ball, scores again.
Yeah, I came into this game really thinking we'd see more from this quarterback and all these wide receivers that they have, but instead, it has been the back. And as a smart play caller, you just keep going back to the guy with the hot hand.
Going after, not right through. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the Miami offense is back on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Stop after a small gain. Now look at it, 2nd and 9. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Dropping back. It's Ward. And they heave it deep downfield. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big game, but he couldn't hold on.
This is smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know they're going to take some shots. Get those safeties and those defensive backs back far, anticipating a deep throw, and knock the ball away.
Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Quarterback leaves the pocket on the move now. He's going to take another shot right here. And that deep shot is caught for a big gain.
I love to see this team fighting the way they are. Picking up a first down on that third down shows you they still believe. They still think they got a shot to come back and compete in this game.
The Canes will have 1st and 10 here. From the shotgun, drops back. Short connection to the tight end here. But a huge hit by the linebacker. What a tackle. No huddle now for the offense.
I really like what this defensive coordinator is doing right now. He's got a nice lead. Just sit back. The most important thing is tackling this offense inbounds so that clock will keep ticking.
They've got him, but that completion good enough for first down yardage. The Hurricanes will come to the line to crank up the tempo. Looking to throw it again. That's a go. And it's incomplete on the overthrow. Just too much on that ball.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
Incompletion sets up a second down. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Makes a quick catch. They bring him down quickly, but that's a solid gain on the short throw. The Canes are going to cash in the red zone. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. To the air, it's Ward. Tries to get it to the running back. That ball snagged for a completion. And they wrap them up, but the gain is good enough for a first down. The Hurricanes looking to punch it in here. It's first and goal. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Wow, that is interception number 4 today for this QB. Past the 50, across the 40, inside the 20. Takes the pick to the end zone. Touchdown, SMU.
Well, it's just something freeing when you have this kind of lead and you can just turn the defense loose. Getting aggressive pays off for them here. They get the interception. What athletic ability there to take it into the end zone for a touchdown.
Automatic in the PAT. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. Bringing it out, it's Johnson. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. They moved the ball in the last possession, but a devastating end of the drive, a pick 6. And they recover. And that is interception number 5 as the nightmare performance continues. Brings the interception all the way back. Touchdown, Ponies.
Great job here by the defense coming up with yet another play. Boy, they are just pouring it on today, dominating in every phase.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Johnson. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick 6 last time out here. It's a quick grab. He's brought down quickly as short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
That's a much better job by this quarterback of working through his progressions. We've seen him earlier try to force some throws, trying to make a big play. This time, works through his progressions, checks it down into the flat, and picks up some positive yards.
High completion makes it second and medium. Looking to pass. It's Ward. Time is running out. They'll take a deep shot. Receiver left alone down there for a huge gain. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. First down, looking to throw the ball. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. There's the tackle, but first down yardage. They bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Quarterback moving out of the pocket, trying to create, and he'll loft it to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown for the U.
Love this never-say-die attitude from this quarterback. He's still slinging it out there. This game's out of reach, but this guy's still putting the ball in the air, and this one's a touchdown.
Quarterback drops back. They're going to test the secondary. Running out of time in the pocket. And they're able to get him down.
A great job here by the defense on this conversion. Nice heads-up play to prevent the two-point try.
And now before the kickoff, a timeout has been taken by the receiving team. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. And it looks like the hands team are able to recover the football. First down here for this offense. And, of course, they'll work the clock here, keep it on the ground. And the ball to the ground. Looks like the defense has it.
Just a critical error here by this offense late in the game, working with the lead. The last thing you want to see is obviously a turnover. But give credit to this defense. They got the ball back to their own offense, and now they got a real shot.
Looking to throw. It's Ward. Under pressure, hit as he throws. Catch is made way down inside the 30. Defense grabs the football. It's a turnover.
Man, when you get into this big a game on this kind of stage in the second half and you're trailing, you just cannot afford to put the ball on the ground. The defense is attacking, trying to get the ball out. They do. Ball's on the ground, and this could be the end of the game.
Receiver looks it in. It's complete. That's a big game before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down.
Well, anytime you can have a balanced attack, it's always going to help an offense. And, you know, the previous play, they're running the football. That puts a lot of pressure on the eyes of the linebackers and safeties. They start to think about defending the run, and a great job with that play-action call to get them out of position and be able to hit that for that conversion.
He'll take a deep shot here. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge game, but he could not collect it.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
There's the handoff. The pickup is 4. Sets up a 3rd and 6 now. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Now it's 3rd and long for this offense. Football right at midfield. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Grab down the middle. It's Hudson. Breaks loose at the 40. And a big game before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Chris, that could maybe be the play of the game. 3rd down late in a game like this, you got a quarterback that can deliver for you. He puts it on the money. They get the first down, and you keep that clock moving.
The catch is made inside the 10. Touchdown, Mustangs. And the beatdown continues.
Chris, how about the call here with the wheel route? The running back, we know he can run the football, but here he shows his ability to catch the ball out of the backfield, and that wheel route is tough on a defense. Sometimes the back can get lost. Here he catches it and finds his way into the end zone for a touchdown.
The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. Bringing it out, it's Johnson. And it'll be tackled right at the 20. That's a good job by the coverage team. And the Miami offense is back on the field. Well, this has been a disappointment. They've had their doors blown off here, just playing for pride at this point. Looking downfield, it's Ward. And now in the final couple minutes, here's a deep shot. The pass is dropped, incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball.
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is you wonder where you go from here. You're hoping to make a play or two to give yourself a belief that things can get better, but it's just been a disastrous day for the offense.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And they'll loft this one deep to the left side. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. He's a dangerous returner. Found a good lane there. They finally get him, but excellent field position at the start of this drive. So the job is simple here. Just take a knee, run out the clock, and begin the celebration.